Hallo meine Damen und Herren und willkommen to the 7th episode, The Board is Being Reset of the series The Senior Partners Footnotes. I may remind you of something very important. This is TikTok, which means this content is for entertainment purposes only. Obviously. Clearly. Natürlich. Any resemblance to historical figures, living or dead, is purely coincidental and also slightly profitable. If there are any inaccuracies in dates, names, or historical events, please forgive me. In times where the truth is negotiable, let's just say I'm working with what's available. The senior partner doesn't provide footnotes. So, take what serves you and leave what doesn't. Meine Lieben, over the past few weeks, I've given you footnotes, many footnotes. You've learned about melanin, about cages, about the patience of evil. But tonight we close the ledger. We look at the picture, not just the puzzle pieces. Why is the Middle East on fire? Why is the US bombing Iran while threatening China with tariffs? Why does any of this matter to you, sitting in your chicken cage, scrolling on your phone? Because this isn't a war, this is a reset, and the senior partner has been planning it for a very long time. So when the US and Israel bombed Iran on February 28th, when they killed Khamenei and over 1,000 civilians, when Iran closed the strait in retaliation, they didn't just start a war, they cut China's jugular. Clever, no? Within days, Chinese oil companies stopped booking Iranian cargoes. Not because they wanted to, because US sanctions are a leash and Washington just yanked it. But oil is just the beginning. Trump didn't just bomb Iran, he signed an executive order threatening 25% tariffs on any country that does business with Tehran. Anyone. And who is Iran's biggest trading partner? China. So now Beijing faces a triple punch. Its oil supply is cut off, its companies are sanctioned, its goods are about to be taxed into oblivion. This isn't a Middle East war anymore. This is the US versus China, fought on Iranian soil. And here's the real target, China's access to Europe. The fastest route? Through Iran. In February 2026, weeks before the bombing, Iran announced a new rail corridor from China to Europe. Trains leaving Western China could reach the EU in 15 days, compared to 45 by sea. They were calling it a game changer. Dozens of trains had already made the trip. And now, that corridor is gone, blocked, burning, destroyed. Now you might ask, why now? Why February 2026? Because of the nuclear clock. According to US intelligence, Iran had enough highly enriched uranium to produce 11 nuclear weapons. They could reach weapons grade in 7 to 10 days. The clock was ticking. The Americans demanded Iran dismantle its missile program, end support for Hezbollah and Hamas. Tehran said no, so Washington moved. The bombs fell, the war began. But here's the irony, meine Lieben. The same week the bombs fell, Iranian oil was still flowing to China. Under fake names, through shadow fleets, millions of barrels disguised as Malaysian or Indonesian crude. The game was always rigged. The players just stopped pretending. The mask is off. But evil, like water, finds another path. With the southern route destroyed, global trade is pivoting. The middle corridor, through Kazakhstan, the Caspian Sea to Turkey and Europe. Cargo now reaches Europe in 18 days instead of 45 by sea. Turkey becomes a logistics superpower. And the development road, a $20 billion project from Iraq's Grand Forecourt through Turkey. It will cut shipping time from Asia to Europe by 40% and create 100,000 jobs. Do you see what's happening? The senior partner doesn't destroy without rebuilding, he just changes who controls the board. The old routes, through Iran, through the Strait of Hormuz, are dead. Long live the new routes. And China? China will adapt, it always does. Its companies will invest in Turkey. Its trains will roll through Kazakhstan. Its goods will still reach Europe, just through different doors. So here we are, meine Lieben. The Middle East is burning. The strait is closed. Oil prices are spiking. Inflation is coming. Trade routes are redrawing themselves. And you're sitting there, watching this video, wondering, what does this have to do with me? Everything. Because the war you're watching on your screen, it's not about Iran or Israel. It's not even about oil. It's about control. Control of energy. Control of trade. Control of the story you're told. The senior partner doesn't care who wins. He cares that you're watching, not acting. That you're scrolling, not thinking. That you're comfortable in your cage, while the world burns and rebuilds without you. Do you still think I started all this? Or was the plan elaborated long before I even knew what politics was? In fact, I was probably just part of the plan. A character, a useful monster. We all are, every one of us, following a script we didn't write. The senior partner thanks you for your attention. The ledger is closed. For now. Prost, meine Lieben. May you never become a number in someone else's book.
Are you entertained while others are crying?
All is on Kazakhstan.
Escape route, escape route, escape route.